Ooh, that was fast. On my side, at least.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
main
So,
menu screen.
all right. So I'm going to get back out um, of that. Okay. We shall hopefully play. And we hit A again. The things that happened to Sony and Windows, so hopefully it didn't affect our PC Steam. All right, so were we preparing to go into or coming out of 4? I forget what we were doing. Well, let me go check the arrow and see what it says. It says go to
Uh,
5. Yes.
yeah, I think we finished 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it does all say in the top right corner that we have
Oh,
solved 4 out of 8
oh,
puzzles.
that's right.
So,
I forget to look up there.
hi Kokobo.
Hi, Coco.
That it's the time change. Change
Yep.
to summertime.
Yes, we've hoped against hope for years that Washington State would implement a single time and stick with it, because it messes with everybody's brain and bodies and work and streaming. Here we go up. But thank you for joining us. Not on your side probably, but on mine. Guy doesn't change what for another two weeks.
Yeah, Europe doesn't jump time to summertime savings until the end of the month.
Now it told me to come up here for 5. Ooh, look at that. Those circles. Oh, here's a good map. Okay, now it's telling me to go straight ahead to 5. Here we are. Okay. All right, I just walked through it's called rerouting. And inside this blue, the window's even blocked, is a red source and a red target. And that's all I see at the moment. And then over here, I can walk around to this red target and I have a blue shield. Let's see what I can do over here. All right, all these windows are open. That's open. So I could get maybe what do we call it? The source to connect to that. I don't know, it's too weird. Maybe here. Yeah, I could get the source and the target through that window. And over there through the fence is a red target. Where is a red target here? Oh, here's 2 implements. I think we have 2 connectors.
Hi, Oceanic.
Hi, Waves. To say hello. Journey is on, anniversary is on Wednesday. Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm not sure, even though I have a window here. Huh. I wonder if I connect, will these open the gate? I mean the window?
Yeah, if you use one connector right here, you can connect the red source to that red target.
Okay. All right,
It's
now
right
I
next to
can
it,
do.
and that will open the window.
Okay. Okay, but now I'm on the same level, so I'm probably going to run into interference here.
Yeah, that's the problem, is the...
I wonder if I could move that closer. No? Oh, well, I didn't mean to walk through there. Oh, wait, I've got another wall over here. I don't know if I can do this or not.
Immortals. It's the time. It's
Oh, I had
then
it,
to
yeah.
summertime savings in the US.
On my side, yeah. Guy changes in 2 weeks, so. Oh, that you probably hear that toy. Okay, so that's blocking it. Okay, so that setup doesn't work. I wonder if there's a better place over here I could put that closer or more to the left. It's still going to be on the same level. I don't see how I can get higher anywhere.
Uh,
Can I take it around to... It won't go through the blue shield, right? Hey, Conk!
yeah, it won't go through the shield. I do have an idea how to go the next step. High Conqueror.
Okay, so I'll go
So
back.
if
Okay.
the window is open, the window open, you can use the
Okay.
other connector.
I'm getting your sound, your
Connected red target
instructions.
with...
Your instructions are all broken. Your words or some, the mic or the internet or something is breaking up what you're saying.
Wow. It's already doing this, huh?
Oh dear. But we're later for you, aren't we? On your time.
No, we are earlier.
Oh,
already.
earlier. Well, that's crazy. Okay. All right. So do you want me to pick up the connector out here by the purple shield? We're earlier? Springing forward made me an hour. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the difference is 9 hours right now.
Okay.
Normally it's 10.
Now you're all clear. I can understand every word you're saying. So that's bizarre. Okay, do I take the connector out here?
It was probably a mob. So it was momentary.
Oh, good.
Momentary thing. That connector. Connector red target other.
Connect the red target through the blue wall. All right, wait. Red target. Oh. Okay.
Red target with the other connector.
Okay.
So you have to put it right next to the window to be able to see the other connector.
Oh dear. I don't think I understood. I think I messed up.
Go. That's the wrong window. Disconnect that.
Okay.
It's the window where you can see the red source.
The red source. Oh. Okay, I can see the red source. Connect both of those?
Yeah, so take all that off first. Because we have a wrong target right now.
So how do I deselect all? Oh, there it goes. I got it. Okay.
Just hold the right trigger for more than 3 seconds.
Okay, I got it. All right, now connect this source.
No
No.
source.
I'm sorry.
No source.
Just the target.
Connector. other connector with the target in the room that has the red source through this window. Normally has to.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm gonna have to. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, you have to move the other to the left window because it's way too much to the right now.
Okay. Did I do that close?
Oh yeah. Go to the other connector right now.
Okay.
You have to move it a little bit more to the left.
This other one. Okay, so keep connections and move it more.
Yeah,
to
keep
the
connections, just move it. Yeah, so move it as far left as you can in the window.
All right.
And make sure it's right next.
Okay, is that close enough?
Yeah. Now keep connections with this other one. And add the red target. Not the red source, just the target.
Okay, so it's already got this source selected, doesn't it? Do I need
No, you have the red connector.
Oh.
You have the red connector selected. You just add the red target.
Okay. All right,
no
done.
source yet.
Done.
And you still put it down at the window.
Okay, facing the window at the right side or the left side?
On the right edge of the window.
All right.
Because otherwise you can't see the other connector. You put it the left side.
Okay. Oh.
Now I'll have to think of the next step.
Oh, because I was just thinking if I connected to the source also, then I could go disconnect the other one and this window would stay open. And then I could grab the other connector on that wall and bring it over here and connect it to that thing here, maybe.
Yeah, but if you add the red source right now, it's gonna be crossing beams which will close the window. And then we'll have to start over.
Okay, but I was thinking this one right here that we just did, if we add the source. Oh, I see what you mean. Right here it would be crossed.
Yeah. Yeah. Beams would be crossed and the window would close.
Okay.
And then we'd have to start over.
Okay.
It would be so much easier if we had a third connector.
Well, I'll go look. All right, on the other side.
I doubt there.
The only thing
otherwise it wouldn't
left,
be called rerouting.
Okay. There is I found this target. I'll wait for your stream to catch up with the lag, but I found this target, but I can't access it, I don't think, through these bars because it's not an open window.
Yeah. Yeah, we can use target through bars, but the beams don't go through the
Yeah.
iron fences, so...
Is it a Mother's Day in the UK? Oh, how cool, Waves.
Well, Mother's Day for... in May.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's differences between countries in Europe as well.
Yeah.
Where the Mother's Day is.
I think we have Mother's Day in May and then we have Father's Day in June.
We have Mother's Day in May and Father's Day in November.
Oh, cool.
So they're roughly 6 months apart.
Huh. Interesting. They deserve multiple days. Hmm.
Yeah, when we cross beams, neither of the beams will be connected to the target.
Yeah.
So that would mean the window would close.
Okay. Oh, but still, I started saying, well, let's run over here and grab this and connect it to the target and to the. Well, you can't see it now from here. Never mind. But then we couldn't get it through these gates. This weird redirect.
Yeah. Yeah, because the beam that's gonna be crossing is the one that goes right before the target. So that means not a single beam would be hitting the target. And the target is holding the window open, so...
I don't know, mortals. I get all discombobulated when we have these crossing things like this. But Guy knows.
No, it wouldn't be, because the first connector would still get the source, but the beam that hits the target would be the one that would cross with the other connector.
And I've looked for a third connector, but maybe I've not looked thoroughly enough. Can't get in
No,
there.
there would... I don't think there is third connector. We just have to figure out how to keep the window open with just two.
Two beams hitting the target? No. There's only. Oh, target. Yes. But. What if we instead, with this connector, just connected. Oh, never mind. Oh, if we connected the source and the target with this one out here, and then we go take this one away, would that not keep the shield open?
There would still be a crossing of the beams.
Yep. I see that from here. Okay, you just had to tell
Yeah,
me
I
what.
guess
Yeah.
we could try it, mortals.
I just don't know what to do, so please, you and God, guide me.
So I guess we do have to add the source to the other connector as well, even though there will be crossing beams.
Okay. So keep connections and add the source. Okay. And drop it in the same place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then run around here. Now we pick up this one. Do we keep connections or not?
Mm, I think you have to lose the connections.
Okay. Okay, it maintained. So now I grab this one, or do I? That worked, didn't it? Okay. And then this one.
So now we connect. Yeah, now we got the next door with this connector. Yeah.
Now I can go in here. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Okay, so now I
We'll
have.
scope out the place first. Well, we still have only 2 connectors.
Oh, but perhaps I can. Oh, no. Can I?
We
I.
can't. The problem is right now we can't pick up the first.
Right, but should I have
Oh,
connected this one to the source?
oh, actually, no. Don't do anything with. We can add the source to this one as well, and the other target. The other one is holding open.
What now? All right, keep the connections
You
here.
have to add. Yeah, add the source from that room. The other one is in, and the target next to the source.
Now I can take this what do you call this thing? Take this one with me.
Yeah, and you have to reset connections on that one.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
Oh yeah, the connector was stopping the beam. Well, now we have to start over,
I'm
which means
sorry.
disconnecting both the connectors.
Okay, so I go back over here.
So, I guess the connector was too far to the right. That's why it was stopping the beam from reaching the target. So now we have to.
Okay, now I got the shield open where the target and source are located.
Yeah, so now this has to be in the middle of the window, connecting the source, the target, and the other connector. We had it too far to the right last time, that's why it didn't work.
Oh, okay. Alright, so select, select, and select. Alrighty. Now go back and take this one. Run over here and connect. Okay, I connected the source and the target.
Oh, you're being raided by Nikero.
Oh, Nikero! Happy day! Welcome,
Oh.
Raiders!
So yeah, the source, the target, the other connector, and then the connector that opens the next barrier. So
All right.
4 targets total.
Alright, so now where am I placing this once I connect that? What in the world? I didn't mean to drop that. Okay.
We'll have to have it right next to the back wall.
Okay, is it not connecting to this? It's not showing that it's connecting, is it?
Well, you haven't selected that target yet.
Well, select. I'm hitting LT, but it's not showing the picture. I can't get it to pick that up. Or is it my imagination that it's not connecting? Hi, Lily. Hi, Cat. Hi, K-Back. Hello, App. No. Cat, yes.
Well, you haven't selected the target yet. Yeah.
All right, the target.
Hi, Cat. Hi, K-Back.
Okay.
Hi, Trepano.
That's
Hi,
App.
Lily.
App, no, for short. Okay, Guy, I am looking at this target. And...
Yeah, press select.
Okay.
It's the left trigger.
I got it. I wasn't holding it down long enough. Okay. Okay. Now against the back wall.
Yeah, it has to be right back.
Okay, now I can go and take this connector that is in the middle of the window.
Yeah. And you don't have to keep the connections.
Alrighty. Now then, how am I going to connect? Oh!
Oh yeah, there's this window over here. Through the window, you should be able to see the source, the target in the source room.
Wait a second.
No,
I think I blew it.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not the window.
All right, let me take it back.
You're not the window.
All right.
We can't get that target just yet.
Oh.
So yeah, you have to reset the connector.
Okay, so here I am at this window here.
To have a 4 steps.
Okay, now I connect to...
You're on the wrong side of the window. Be on the other side. Have the other side of the window.
Okay. Do I have the correct window?
Also, 2 windows. There's another one right next to it.
Uh-huh.
You can see the source from that left window.
Yes.
Yeah. So you pick up the source and the next to the source, and then you pick up the target in this room. That's right behind you.
All right, I have 3 things
So 2
chosen.
targets and swords.
All right. Uh-oh. I did that wrong. And now I'm trapped.
So I guess we did a bad then. Which means we have to press the reset button.
Okay.
Yeah, we crossed a beam that we shouldn't have crossed. So yeah, hold the down directional button for
Okay.
3 seconds or more.
All right. Goodness gracious. I'm having a wonderful day.
So
I
I
hope
guess
you
we.
are too, Nikero. All right, so both of those things are over here.
Oh,
What?
now I realize what we did wrong.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so the connector that we had against the back wall, we should have had that further to the left so that we could also see that.
Through the window?
No, not through a window. We could have. If it was further to the left in the back wall, then we could have seen that right next to the other target. And then we could have gotten all 4. Well, yeah, so we would have to had it further away from this tree.
Okay.
Because left is away from the tree.
Okay. All right, now this is the one that I connect to the source and to the target.
Yeah.
And does it matter where I place it along this window?
Roughly to the left side of the window.
Okay. Now then, we're out
That
here.
makes it more visible.
Okay.
Yeah. So now doors, target, and the other connector.
Source.
And we have to have this in the middle of the window.
Okay. Alrighty. Now we're out here.
Yeah. So source, target next to source, is other connector. And then last is the target next to the next wall that we have.
Oh, wait. Okay, so 3 things I'm connecting, which includes the connector, right?
No, that's 4 because you have the other connector as well.
So I've got connected the source and the target. Do I connect the connector also? Is that what I'm not understanding?
Yeah, the connector as well.
Okay, got it. Now we go over here. I just dropped it. Oh gosh. I ran into the purple. Okay. Now then. And you said close to the tree, but close to the wall as well?
No, further away from the tree.
Oh.
So we have to have it as close to the 4th target as possible while still having connection to all four things.
Okay, it's probably my third person that's messing with my positioning.
Away from the tree.
All right.
Away.
Okay, I can move up here as close as
And
here.
not ev- it still has to be next to the back wall,
Oh,
just away from the tree.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You have to keep wall. That's
Okay.
that's not next to the back wall at all. The back wall is behind the tree. So you just have to keep walking towards the right, where the other target is behind that wall.
All right, so the tree is directly in front of me. Do I want it on the wall to the right of the tree trunk or the wall to the left of the tree trunk?
Go right.
Okay. Okie dokie. Got that. Now I can retrieve this connector back here near the source and the...
No,
No.
no, that's not. That's still next to the tree. You still have to keep moving it. We don't be next to the, but we have to go right from the tree.
Oh.
So keep going right until you can still connect to the other four. We have to find that border where one of the targets is just barely visible. You can see that all four icons are white when they connect.
Okay.
So keep going right until one of them turns red.
Oh.
That's gonna be the border where we want to stop.
Oh, what just happened? I closed the barrier because I walked through the beam? Oh.
Yeah, you blocked the beam with your body, and that stopped.
Oh,
You
dear.
have to remember, your percent let beams go through. So if you stand in front of a beam for more than 2 seconds, it's gonna
Oh,
close.
no.
So now we have to start over. So reset both connectors and go back to the first window.
All right, now here we go again. In the middle, you said I need to connect to the source.
Yeah, this one has to be right in the middle of the window.
And okay, now I can run back over here. Grab this, maybe. All right, now I connect to the source and the target and the whatever you call that thing. All three things.
Yeah. Yeah, source, target, connector, and then we run to the next target as well. Which is near the back wall.
All right, now the back wall. How am I going to get by there? Oh, I just don't stand there long.
Yeah, you just don't block the beam with your body for too long.
Okay, now what do I do? I know. Not only does Guy have to have
So,
patience, but my viewers do too with me.
so now we have to go back to the other connector and, and reset that.
All right, now I take this
So
connector.
make sure you don't block any beams for too
All right,
long.
all right, so take connector. All right. All right, what do I do with this one?
So now you have to be on the other side of this window
All
that you
right.
can hear.
So I'm going to try to get up here and not block a beam. Okay, I
Yeah.
made it. For moral support. Okay, so now I can connect the source and
And
entertainment.
the target next to the source again.
All right, so I've got the target and the source. Okay.
Yeah. And also is other connector and the target behind you that's right next to the connector.
So, all right, I'm connecting to the connector that's in use right this minute, and I'm connecting to the target. Okay, I have 4 things on there.
So now you just connect. Well,
Where do I put it?
actually, we have to find a spot where all 4 icons are white. So you have to go a bit closer to the window.
Okay, I can't tell the difference between okay, there's the red. Okay, I've got 3 out of 4. Now I have 4. Now is that really true?
Yeah.
Because if I
Yeah, 4 out of 4.
Okay. Now I go back and grab this connector.
Yeah, reset. And remember, don't cross a beam for more than 2 seconds. Otherwise, you'll have to start over.
Oh, I don't know whether to go to the left or the right. Oh, I can get it. Okay, I got it. I ran through that beam. Okay. Whew, how exhausting. I don't know how y'all are staying with me on this. So all I have to do is choose this connector. I didn't expect a serious answer.
Yeah, that connector and this new red target over here.
Okay, now both of those targets, white or red? I think.
They are white right now, so
Okay.
yes, you're good to go.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Guy, for all of your extraordinary patience. Oops, I jumped instead of pressing. And thank you, viewers, for going through this excruciatingly painful.
I'm not surprised that the founder chose you.
Hermanibus is
You're
mayor.
very much like her. Inquisitive, intelligent, and dedicated. But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically applied.
I'm eating the cake all by myself so keep everyone else in shape. Oh dear. Okay, so we got that done. Thank you, Guy. And we have to do now is get out of here.
Yeah, number 6 is next.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, these are really complicated puzzles.
And I make it doubly complicated.
That does tell us that.
Good.
But that does tell us that we are near the end of the main game.
Oh, okay. Number 6.
Well, the main ending.
Yeah. It's just an example for a moral sin. Well, I almost chocolated out yesterday. All right, 6 is straight ahead down here. Okay. My granddaughter bought me a crepe that was filled with strawberries and Nutella. And then I had a tiramisu later in the day. And this evening, my son and family are taking me to a birthday dinner. He was out of town on my birthday. The other crepe that we had for the meal, I don't know what it's called, but it's a meal crepe, not a dessert crepe. Oh, I remember circles like this before. Let's see if I can find my way. Whoops. Yes. But inside it was cheese and ham and an egg and cheese, egg, ham, and spinach.
The way you pronounce grape makes me think of grapefruit.
How do you pronounce it? I mean, how should I be pronouncing it? Is the ES silent? Or grapefruit?
Well, I think it's just your accent
Oh.
that makes it sound like grape.
The drawn out.
And because in Finnish the grapefruit doesn't have the word that says fruit in it.
Oh.
It's just basically grape.
Oh. Interesting.
Because we have a different word for the actual thing that you call grapes.
Oh. A grape crepe sounds good. Okay. All right, we're in the mobile instruments. We have, I can't pick this up, so we have this that says jump here. I have a connector. I have a blue source. I have a blue target and a box inside there. On this side, I have a window to get to the... Nope, it doesn't get me to the target. Anyway, I have a window. And over here is another blue target and the goal. Okay.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, the fan has a lever next to it.
Oh, it does.
Powers it up or down.
Should I switch it now?
So it's not powered by a beam.
Okay.
Well, don't want to put anything up yet.
Okay.
Because,
Zephyr stones.
Well, you can look. Hi, Zephyr stones. Because I don't think there is anything up the fan that you can grab. I think it's for levitating the box and the connector.
Oh, okay.
You can look up to the sky to see if there is something over the fan.
But it's exactly what you said. Because the only thing we have available to do that is the box. With the connector on top of it, probably.
Yeah, because the connector is too light to be hovered by itself. But yeah, you can use the connector to free the box right now.
Okay, so take the connector and connect the blue target. Where's the blue source? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have that and this, and we connect.
Yeah, and then just move the box on the fan.
Okay, we don't need this anymore because we got what we needed out of there. Oh, are we going to need that window over yonder to the right of the target? Hi, Sleepy Moth.
We might need it later.
Okay.
Hi, Sleepy.
So I can take this without connections.
Yeah.
All right, now I
So
have a
basically we connect in
blue.
the blue source and the next target, which is behind that one wall over there.
Where'd the source go? Oh, here. Okay, so connect the source and connect the blue target. How in the world am I going to do that?
Well, we put the connector box, we pull the lever to send the box up.
Oh,
So the box and the connector will be up in the sky.
oh dear. That didn't work at all. Even if it weren't on that concrete wall, it's not high enough to clear the fence. Oh, wait a minute. Um, can I take and put back these connections, or can I add this back to keep this door open, and then oh, that didn't work. Not at all. Okay, so can I take?
We only have one connector.
Yeah.
So there's no way for us to get other side.
Okay, I can get to this connector here, but then I'm stuck inside the blue gate if I pick it up to move it. Huh.
Well, we only have one connector, so
I
you can't
know.
even get stuck in this room.
Oh, right, because I have to leave to go pick it up. So when I pick it up, it'll close the shield.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah, the room would be the best place for the connector, but there's no way to get the connector inside the room unless you can somehow walk on walls.
Is there anything else? If I take the fan up, what does that mean?
That means hop on the box and pull the lever while standing on the box.
Oh.
Basically using it as an elevator.
Oh, look! I can't get my circle on there. Okay. Take platform.
Oh, hey, it's
Aha!
one of those platforms.
Yeah. So if
I didn't even realize there was.
yeah, so if I put the connector on top of my head, then it'll go. No, it doesn't even look like it would go over the. I don't know what to do with this. Because it's not clearing. Weird. What do we need that for? I was gonna put the. I don't know what we need it for because it's not clearing that fence right there and that column. I don't see anything else I can get to up here. It's not high enough to take the wall.
Well, hop back where you got the platform from
Okay.
and put the platform down there. And you grab the box from this platform.
Oh, I think you got it. Yeah. All right, so put this down and see if I can grab the box. I thought I just saw take hexa. I did. I got it.
Okay, so we are not gonna be hovering the connector up then. The connector we'll have to take the connector up here. But yeah, that means we'll have to jump back with the box.
What now?
We need to get there.
Okay, it's breaking. Your voice is breaking
take
up.
the box back. Take the box back down.
Okay.
Yeah, because we'll need it to take up here.
All right, so I have the box here, and now I don't need this connection anymore. I just need the two, right? I just need the
so
source.
basically what we are doing is we are gonna ride the box up while holding the connector in our hand.
Oh, don't bother to connect down here. Just put the box. Okay.
Yeah, so the box has to be on the fan first. Then you hop on the box while holding the connector. So turn off the fan, yeah.
All right, now do I not connect now? I just take the connector and jump on top. Oh, it's gonna, I can't do both of these. When I hit the switch, it's gonna make me drop the connector.
No, switch is X.
Okay.
In it. And you just press the switch with X button. That way you'll hover up with the connector.
All right, now jump over here. Take the connector and jump over here? Or do I need to try to connect at this point? No, probably not.
Well, you jump on that platform with the connector.
All right.
You'll have to figure out if we need the box to be up here as well.
Okay.
Or is it enough to just have the connector up here?
It's not, because it can't go through the fence.
Yeah, well that means we need the box as well then.
Alrighty. What do I do with that platform?
I'm thinking that one wall looks awfully low. Maybe you can jump on top of the wall while standing on the box.
Oh. Nope. Let me see if I can get it closer. No, I'll hit my head here. No, it's not even giving me a choice to stand on the box. No, they've got me.
That's not the wall that I was thinking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not the wall that I was thinking about. It's the one left of it.
Oh.
Right next to the edge.
No, it won't let me jump there. Oh dear. What am I gonna do now?
If you have the no, well, that was right. You were jumping the wrong direction.
Oh dear. I can't get back up there now. I can't take the box back.
Can you grab the box while hovering?
No.
Well,
I got it. I got
the
it.
box.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Then you just turn off the fan and put the box back on the fan and ride it up. You will trying to jump on the opposite wall.
Okay.
By the way.
All right. So if
You
I
got
snug.
left.
Okay. All right. So I'm not clear, but I'm going to get clear. Okay, I have the box.
Yeah. So the wall from wall in the opposite direction from the fan. Opposite direction from the fan.
All right. Here. And right on the edge. Okay. And jump up where? I tried to jump up here a while ago. I can't. Now I can't reach the box.
Because take the connect hand.
Take what?
Oh, you fell down. I guess I'm lagging too much behind. I was still seeing you trying to jump.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Well, now we have to reset.
Okay. Okay, so now I need...
what Mortal said that Mortals gave me an idea.
Okay.
Maybe we don't try to get on top of the wall. But while you're standing on the box, you could probably put the connector on top of the wall.
Okay.
And I was trying to guide you through that, but then you fell down.
Okay. All right, so I just opened this. Do I take the hexadron out of here?
Yeah, you need it for the fan. Otherwise, we can't get high enough.
Okay. Now I disconnect this. Don't keep connections, right? I mean the connector. But what's the red? That's for holding on top of my head. Which might work if I'm holding the connector on top of my head on that platform, we might.
Yeah, but the only problem is that we don't have a body double.
Oh, true.
So the only thing we can get something on that movable platform on top of our heads would be jump on the fan while the box is hovering up. And that way the box would be on top of your head.
Oh. Hey, Rob! Happy day!
Oh, yeah, Mortals. Actually, that's much simpler. So we don't need to get the connector up at all. We just use the box to get the platform down here.
Oh. Alright, so drop this, grab the box, put it on the fan.
Yeah, drop the connector.
Turn on the fan. Oh, yeah, jump up here first.
Up. Yeah, we ride up without without anything in your hand. And then we drop the platform down to the ground. And then we turn off the fan for a moment.
Okie dokie. I have the connector, the platform, the box, and me.
So now pick up the connector again.
Okie dokie.
Blue sauce and both blue tarts.
Oh.
And then put it on top of the box.
Okay, it's on the box.
Pull the lever now to send it up. Then you take the platform in your hand and hop on the fan. So now the box and the connector are on your head. On the movable platform, right? Now you just jump off the fan and walk back into the room where the box was.
Jump off the fan.
Yeah, and walk back into the room where the box was originally.
And set it here in front of the
Now
window?
we drop the... Yeah, you have to set it in the middle of the window.
Alright, now the problem here is it's only letting me put down the platform.
Well, yeah, but the other things are on top of the platform.
Okay, so just drop the platform. I can't... How can I drop the platform? I don't see a thing to tell me how to let it go.
It's the button you use normally to pick up objects and drop them.
Which is that one? A or X?
It's the trigger.
Right trigger or left trigger? I don't know. I didn't know. I can't. I don't want to mess up.
I think it's the left trigger. So now walk out of the box so that it's not on top of you.
Okay. Did that do it? Everything's going through? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guy. We got it. Thank you, Mortal Sin.
Well, Mortals gave the idea. I just walked you through it.
Thank you to both of you. New interface connection. I don't know what that means. Okay. Wow.
That just means. Well, that just means that there's an optional one of those computer things that gives you more information.
Oh.
But those are completely optional unless it makes you go to a lab.
Okay.
And when it says that you need to go to a lab, it says it on the top right corner, and it's not saying it right now. So So that's probably just optional information.
7? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, there's 7 right in my
You
face.
want
Gateway switch. Oh my goodness. All right, through this veil we have something.
We have a blue and a red target
We have
and a blue target.
Yeah. Where's the source? Oh, there. Oh, that thing right there is holding the gate open to get to the source. There's a red source. Oh, look. There's a connector and there's the blue source. Oh, and I have a ladder out, but not in. Yay, K-Back.
Well, is there in the jammer?
How in the world? I cannot retrieve the jammer. Am I missing a piece of equipment here? What was the title of this room?
There's no room.
Gateway switch.
Yeah.
There's no switch though. It's just wording, not an actual switch.
So we have a blue source and a red source. So I guess the thing.
Oh. So if I go in with the jammer and jam that thing through the window, but then I can't get out, can I? Or will... I could get the connector, but I can't get out of the room.
Oh, actually, yeah. Just go into the room with the jammer.
Okay.
Jam the wall in front of the connector for a moment. And then jam the wall that lets you get back out again.
I'm sorry? What do I do now? I'm in here with the jammer and do what?
Jam the other wall through the window.
Oh, okay.
The one next to the connector.
Okay, now do what?
Yeah, now just pick up the jammer and jam that wall that it was originally jamming.
Oh, it kept it open. Oh, because it connected. Okay. And I have a ladder to get out of here. So I can connect this source to those two blue ones from here.
No, we are gonna get the jammer free next.
Oh. So that's the red source and the red target?
Yeah, the red source next to the jammer and the red target near the jammer.
Okay, now.
And then you climb out.
Okay.
Nothing else. Just the one target near the and the source.
Uh-oh.
Out red.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter that there's a blue wall there.
Oh.
Because you can climb out.
Okay.
Also, you didn't actually put the... Oh, never mind. You did put the red target, yeah. So yeah, now climb out.
Okay.
Go back to the...
Okay.
And...
Take the jammer?
Then you just jam the... Then you jam the wall near the connector again.
Okay. All right, now what do I do? Oh, can I take the jammer out?
And now you can just walk out with the jammer.
Okay. Oh no!
Can jammer out.
I couldn't walk out with it. Do I have to have...
Never mind. Oh yeah, we have to take the connector out first.
How do I do that? Oh,
Go back to the connector and walk out with the connector.
I got it.
Because the jammer door open.
Okay.
Yeah. And once the connector is out of the room, you can just put it right next to the window where the jammer is. Red source, red target.
Okay.
That will free you to jammer.
Yay.
Yeah. So now comes the actual tricky part of reaching the goal. Because of that long hallway that has multiple barriers.
Oh dear. But it has a window. Oh, do I need red again? How am I gonna get... Oh, can I take this connector, keep connections, and add that red target to it?
Well, the final wall doesn't have a target, which means we have to get the jammer all the way to the end of the hallway. No, that won't work, mortals.
Purple. Okay, so if I connect
There's no
this
purple
one,
in this game.
if I connect this connector, keep the connections and connect it to this red target, that opens that door. But,
Yeah, but then we'd be stuck at the third one, which needs blue.
so I shouldn't use the jammer here. I should use something the connector that makes blues.
So I have the idea.
Okay.
Just have it out. Basically, we are gonna be using the jammer to alternate between beams.
All right.
So the connector will be connected to both sources, and then we'll just use the windows to jam one of the sources open. So the connector will hold the one door open and one closed.
So just use purple. Okay, so if I keep the connections or take the connections away, no, I can't. I need to get to the red source. But I can bring the what is that thing called? Connector over here to the blue source and connect it to both blues. And then use the jammer on the red.
So first you lose
Nope.
both connections.
All right, pick up the...
Take all connections out.
Okay, done.
So now use the jammer to open the door that has the red source in it. Don't do any connections just yet.
Okay, done.
No, that's
No.
not the door. Red source. Red source in the room where the jammer was. Hi, Conqueror.
I'm going to go. Oh, thank you so much and appreciate you spending time with us. Take the jammer and open
Yeah,
the
the red
thing.
source is in that corner room.
Yes.
So open the barrier leading to the red source.
Okay.
I think a little bit more. Is it the red source or the blue source that we need?
I don't know. The jammer is the only one that can open this final gate, right? If we have the red source and the blue source working for us for 3 gates, then the jammer can open the gate that gets us into the goal.
We have to do a double connection. Means we have to find an angle. Actually, yeah, we don't need the jammer right now.
Okay.
So stop jamming the door that holds the red source open.
All right. I took the jammer. I opened the final door to the source.
No, you don't open anything just yet.
Oh. Okay.
We don't open anything yet.
Okay.
Pick up the connector. And go in front of the door to the red source. Yeah, we can see all 4 here. We can see the blue source, we can see the blue target next to the blue source. We can see the red source, we can see the red target next to the red source from this spot. So now we're gonna make the world's most complicated connection.
Okay.
Connect every source and every target that you can see. So that's gonna be 7 targets.
Okay. Is there any order? Any particular order?
No particular order. Just connect all 7. So 2 sources and 5 targets total. And make sure you don't move anywhere from this spot. Keep standing in the same spot.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 connections. What am I missing?
One, 2, 3, 4. I can count to 7, yeah.
Okay.
So now...
Are they all visible from here? Oh, look. When I turn, some of them go blank. I mean, do that color.
Yeah, some of them will go blank. So... your is the red source right now.
I'm sorry. You broke up again, and I heard red source. Oh, sorry, my cat.
Turn your...
How do I get my controller back? Oh, no. Oh, I got it. Okay, my cat stepped on my mouse. Okay. All right, now do what? I'm sorry. Keep connections and move it so that all those lines are not going through walls and stuff, right? So the
No,
only one right now.
we have to just
Mhm.
no, don't skip. Just move it a little bit closer to the purple wall that leads to this puzzle area.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit. So it's right at the edge of the grass.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a good spot. So now pick up the jammer and go to the start of that big hallway. So let's see. First we have to jam blue. So jam the wall in front of the blue source from here.
In front of the blue source. Jam the wall in front of the blue source.
No, no, you don't have to walk over there.
Oh,
Well, now take the jammer up and go into the hallway because the first door is open.
okay. What now?
Go into the hallway,
Okay.
the long hallway leading to the goal.
Okay.
Now we are going to jam it through the window.
Jam the red target door?
No,
No.
the source in front of the red source barrier. Yeah, you jam the wall that's blocking the red source.
It didn't work. Okay.
Because you didn't hit anything. You were aiming to.
Now take the jammer.
Yeah, and move further into the hallway.
And jam the blue. Okay.
Yeah, jam the wall in front of the blue source. Yeah,
Thank
and pick
you.
up the jammer once again.
Got it. I made it. Thank you. I'm at the palm reader. Wow. Thank you, Guy. Those were such wonderful
Have you found any signs
directions.
of Cornelius? Could he have returned to the island?
Yeah. So we have one final puzzle, and then we have to build the Tetris bridges to the tower.
Okay. 8.
Very funny, mortals. Very funny.
Did the palm reader tell you your fortune? Just a part of it. Just a very small part of it. Well, I'm assuming 8's around here somewhere. Where's the little thing that tells you where you are? Or my
You passed
map?
one earlier.
Okay. Alright, here it is, and it's telling me to go to the right. Would that be here? Nope. Oh, there's a purple thingy.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
All right, is this
Yeah,
8?
you
I found it.
supposed to move up, right? So stay.
It said photon sail. PHOTON and a separate word SAIL. Interesting. So we have a connector. We have a box. Oh, look, it's a swap thing. A red source. A fan. Look, there's purple above
Button-operated
us.
fan.
There's purple above us. Weird. Something's up on that platform.
Oh, it's a purple
yeah. There's our goal.
barrier.
For
It's a barrier,
equipment.
so
Yeah.
don't go you do. So
Okay.
it's basically a bridge that you can't walk.
Okay. So that's where over here the fan is going to take me somewhere. Maybe just straight up. Yep. That would be good for a box. The connector. Nothing over here. In this corner. Nope. Okay, now looking over here.
Oh.
Red target. Another
There's
fan.
There's the red source. We have to find the red source.
There it is. Over here, between the fan there and the swap box thing here. A sail on photons. A photon, that's what I can't figure out. A photon sail? S-A-I-L? We sail somewhere on photons?
Oh, the red and the red target, and we have to put the connector right up to the fence where we can see the box on the other side. Because the fan is gonna blow you in that
Okay.
fenced area with the box.
All right. So you want me to be able to have a clear path between the target and the source, right? I heard
You're on the other fence. There's two fences bordering that area. You have to pick the red source and the fence as the swapper on the other side. Close to that metal fence as you can while still having a connection.
Is that close enough? Because I can move back another foot, I think, so that the concrete column's not blocking it. And that opened the door to
Think
the fan. Okay, that's what you said. That
move it
fan.
a little bit more.
Okay. I can still do more.
Yeah, because we have to have it as close to the fence as possible
All right, let me try one more.
while still having a connection. Yeah,
Okay,
like a
that's probably
2
it.
inches more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've still got a lot of space there between the beam and the wall. Shall I take it back a little bit further yet?
Yeah, let's try one more, maybe. Also,
Okay.
you can move it forward. You can move it forward as well, so it's closer to the concrete pillar. Doesn't have to be this far back.
Oh, all right. So, is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Now
Okay.
we get on the fan and get blown into the corner where the box is with the swapper.
This is crazy. Because they're both boxes.
So now, so now you put this box right up to the fence where you can see the connector on the other side. Then you stand on the box and grab the connector while standing on the box.
Don't keep connections. Just grab it, take it, and clear.
Yeah, just grab it and swap it for the other box. Because we need 2 boxes.
Okay, I have 2 boxes.
So now we are gonna use 1 box to climb to the other side with the other box. And once we are on the other side with 1 box, we are gonna grab the box over the fence. And then we'll be outside with 2 boxes.
Is not telling me I can grab it. Did I do something wrong?
You just have to move your white targeting dot to the so that it's
It just says jump. It's
yeah.
not.
Well, maybe you're not close enough to the
I
fence.
got it. I got it. Okay, we're both out.
Okay. So now comes the fan that is powered by the button. You put 1 box on the fan. Then you grab the other box and jump on. No, you don't put it on the button, on the fan. Yeah, then you the other box, hop on the first box, and drop the box on the button.
I'll fall through the purple if I walk on. I know I have trouble getting it all straight in my head. I heard what he said, but my mind didn't do what I told it to, so that's normal.
Yeah, and have to get both boxes up here.
Oh. How am I going to do that? Oh. So when I put the boxes on the purple, they won't go through and I'm going to have to jump from one to the other?
Yeah, probably have. I just have a hard time figuring out how we get the other box up here.
Was the second fan detachable? We didn't check that, did we?
Well, I guess you can look through the blue barrier if you jump down.
You want me to leave this box up here?
Yeah, you can still reach it by hovering on the fan.
It's not telling me anything at the moment.
Mm. Oh, that's a bolted one.
Okay. Am I missing another piece of equipment? Let me just check over here real quick. Nothing hiding back here.
Mm.
How in the world
It's
can we...
doable with just one box then.
Okay.
Drop this box on the purple barrier.
Yeah, it would stay in one place, but that's why I was thinking I would need two to jump from one to the other, but still, the distance is quite far.
Jump on that box while it's on reach.
If I could get the other one up here, I could pick one up. I could use them up and down all the way across. Stand on
Yeah.
one, pick it up, put it down, stand on the other one. But how to get that connector, I can't do without a box. I'm going to need both boxes, as you said.
Yeah,
The swapping station levels are cursed. So we're absolutely certain that that fan part can't be removed. But I have to go swap a box to get the connector back.
Yeah, we'd have to swap a box to be able to get there. But I guess we could go check it. So jump back on the concrete pillar and grab the box from that pillar.
But if I get over here, how am I going to get out? Oh, I don't have to do that, do I? Oh, I can't communicate through the fence.
Yeah, you have to
Gotta have both boxes.
grab
Okay.
from the bridge here.
Okay, gotta have both boxes.
I guess I guess you didn't hear me when I said make sure to grab the box
Nope, you're
when you're the
breaking
Govilar.
up. Yeah, I missed it totally. Poached eggs and toast for breakfast with a side of fresh Talos. You're crazy. Is Talos a sauce?
You don't actually have to climb the fence. You can just put the one box next to the fence with the swapper. Then you
Oh,
over to get there. So you have to be on the other side. Just make sure box is close the fence, yeah.
ha ha! Look at that. Woohoo! Woohoo! We got it now. Sort of. Okay.
Oh, so it was
It was
okay,
that
so
sneaky detacher thing.
yeah.
I want to jump up here. Thank you. I want to swap items. Okie dokie.
Yeah. So we can have the fan blade power up the other fan then. That way you can get both boxes up.
Can I put one box on top of the other? Will it blow both of them up there?
No, it wouldn't. So it's probably best that if you just go up one by one with the boxes. Because
Okay.
you can't climb a stack of boxes.
Okay.
No pressure, but don't fall off or we'll have to start.
Oh dear. Pressure. This is scary. Okay. Gratefully, the jump here makes me land where the footprints are.
Yeah. Yeah, using the A button to make the jumps is actually a lot safer than doing the jumps yourself.
Woo! No, that's the truth. Thank you, Guy. We got this. Thank you, Mortal Sin.
I admire your persistence, 1K.
Well, thank you. It's Guy who's persisting and Mortal Sin. So now all I have to do is jump out and leave, right? I hope I did that right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is
Now.
have the Tetris the flower.
Okay, so the Tetris is this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Enter the tower. Alrighty, here we are.
EL pieces and 1 is. I think you should probably use the last piece first.
Oh no, wait a minute. Select. Where's the select? RB. Place. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay. Thank you, Mortal Sin.
Yeah, now use the S piece.
Do I need to rotate it?
No. Yeah, this one you have to rotate.
That didn't work.
Oh. Yeah, we are 2 blocks away. Yeah, maybe the S piece is gonna be the last piece then.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the second piece next then.
Rotate it? Well, it certainly would have been disastrous for me since I'm terrible at platforming. So I am very grateful for the auto jump for sure.
This is gonna be impossible. I can't see how this would work actually.
And you said.
Oh yeah, actually we don't have to rotate.
Oh, we
Yeah,
don't?
we don't have to rotate.
Okay. Alrighty, I got it back the way it was.
Never mind. I guess we did have to rotate then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm making mistakes.
It's okay.
This as well.
Alright, now I rotated it.
Yeah, and then we use the first piece next, and you leave the S last.
Uh-oh. I just blew that. Take the next piece and use the take. All right.
Yeah, it's last, yeah.
Okay. Yay! Here we go. Another Tetris, back to back.
I think you should start with the... Yeah, this might be the right piece.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we use both S pieces. The second S and the fourth S. That order.
Uh-oh. Did I understand correctly?
Maybe we swap the S pieces.
Okay, I'm confused. What am I looking at here? Take it back. Swap the S pieces.
Yeah, so we use the last piece first.
Oh,
The last piece
okay.
second.
Do I use the L here or the...
Yeah, yeah, I think you have to use the L next then.
Okay. Yes. Yay! I hope we don't have to take you through blue again.
Well, it's probably not blue. You'll have to pay attention to the dialogue.
Okay. We're in it now. Well, the elevator. Blue incoming. Oh yes, very, very, very blue. You have heard the myths of gods and titans, says Prometheus. But as you approach the end of your journey, I will tell you the truth that all men fear. The truth that neither Pandora nor the Sphinx will face. There are no gods, son of man. There are no titans. No heroes to save you, no divine judge to weigh your soul against a feather. Nature has no will, and she is not your mother. There is only you, and the spark of the sublime that is your mind. As for myself, I never brought the flame to humankind as the stories tell. I only showed you where it was, within yourself. Okay, so I have, what is the sublime? Second choice, you're wrong. Nature is a living force. It has a purpose and will. Third, I just need you to help me find Byron. Fourth, all myths have an element of truth. And the final option, we must learn to wield the flame to illuminate this universe. So has our goal all along been to get to Byron? Because we freed Prometheus from the chains. To eliminate. Sounds like we're going to eliminate it anyway, doesn't it, Mortal Sin? I'm not sure what to
Pick what you feel like.
Oh, really? Okay. Wrong. Nature is a living force. It has purpose and will. All right, I'm going to choose that because that keeps coming up every time. I just need you to help me find Byron. As you freed me, so I will help you free your friend. When you are within Olympus, follow my signs. Oh. Okay. That beam is being launched. And that means I go back down the elevator. It says high plane. Activate the tower on the high plane.
Let's go get Byron.
Let's go get Byron. I'm going down that elevator now that's all blue and purple. And I'm touching down, which means you've got lag, and I'm going to go ahead and start walking down the tunnel. Okay, I'm out in the sunshine. I'll wait here at the top of the steps for your direction. Oh, am I supposed to go back to the vehicle?
Yeah, we have to ride the vehicle back to the pyramid and then fly our whatchamacallit vehicle to the pyramid.
Whatchamacallit? It's a helicopter of sorts, but it's more modern.
And by the looks of your map, yeah, the vehicle that you have to ride back is right next to the Tetris bridges.
Okay. All right, I'm here. I'm going to close my eyes because this camera movement's crazy. All right, we don't have to decide. We just go to hit the X.
Yeah, it will take you back to the main area, and then you just climb stairs up and ride the helicopter thingy.
Okay.
If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we could
Back to
turn
the
our
Death
back
Star.
on the old ways, or that
Yeah.
we find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
All right. Oops, I almost forgot to close my eyes getting out of the vehicle. Return to Vito. Not sure where that is. Oh, there's only one step of
Just up
stairs.
the stairs and out the buildings.
There it is. I made it. Thank you. Up the stairs and out to the sunshine.
One K, a word, please, without the streaming. I'm sure you're aware that the situation in New Jerusalem is
Oh, hey.
unsettled. Your
The mayor
discoveries
is
challenged our beliefs
waiting
in
to
difficult
meet you.
ways. Luckily, people still have faith in the course I laid out.
Politics.
You contributed to that, in some ways. But I know you've also had your doubts about my choices.
I guess streaming to the other people, what do you call it? Breaking the connection with others, so this is a private conversation? My assumption. Your choices?
Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
All right, so, Guy, I'm not repeating what he's saying, but you are able to read that, right? No, I think
Yes,
he doesn't.
he's basically just admitting that he purposely made up the myth of Athena being his creator,
Propaganda's
detached
good.
entity, and the goal being the supreme.
Well, but if he made it up,
So that he,
then how are we where we are in this place that all that was made? I don't get that. So you admit that the goal is a myth.
so he basically
One.
manipulated
I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K.
people so that he could guide them
trying to do the right thing.
towards a unified goal.
I know I can't stop you from trying to save
So that
Byron.
but
What's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
So, maybe I shouldn't try to understand the story. So he's the one that built all of this here?
Well, he basically deified Athena. No, he didn't build any of this, but he made Athena into a basically a religious figure. That's like Mortals is saying that.
What did he say? He turned Athena into a religious figure of sorts so people would follow his plans. But that still doesn't tell me where we are, how it got here, and even if he did deify her, I don't understand the connection between the exploration we're doing. I don't know.
It basically said that he was trying to ensure that we wouldn't be going, and I say we as the
civilization,
as the robotic people wouldn't be going through the same errors that the people in the past made.
Oh, okay.
So now we just have to take the stand where we. I like the fourth option. You can shove your goal where the sun don't shine. Basically, just saying the F word to him.
Yes, the truth. The myth of the goal must be preserved to prevent us from repeating the mistakes of our ancestors. Your myth is strangling our entire species. I share your fear of the theory of everything, but we can't build the future on a lie. I think I could easily go with your myth is strangling our entire species, Herman. But y'all think I should choose the fourth one? I mean, that's pretty dramatic.
Well, the option. Your choice.
Well, I wouldn't talk like that.
Yeah, it's just the fourth one just made me laugh a little bit.
Of course.
Don't think I haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan
because
recordings
basically
over and over.
Saying the
I just don't know
the
if she
mayor.
was right about us. But maybe I did lose
Just
my
actually
way.
saying the F word out loud.
Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Okay, we had our little discussion there. And I'm free to do what I wish.
Let's go.
Let's
You're
get
coming
out of
with us,
here.
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol.
I was dead.
It's Byron.
Just kidding.
Oh, I tell you, the scenery in this place is so beautiful. Oh, so we're crossing through those beams. Weird. I wonder why he's choosing to fly through the beams
Yeah, because,
instead of below them. Well, that one.
yeah, because the beams are opening one side of the pyramid.
Oh.
You just have to enter whichever side opens.
Oh. Now we're back, as you said, in the Death Star. Oh my goodness.
Here
we are. You know the whole tune, don't you? We have music as we go. Provided by the Orchestra of Guy. Vocal Orchestra. Alright, you got us here. Alright, find and release Byron. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I wonder if there's any hazards on the way.
There might be some puzzles, but you'll just do them as
what is that? Oh, that's... What's his name? Okay.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
Yes. So this is Byron's ghost, I guess. I mean, not Byron. Prometheus' ghost.
That's... Well, yeah, they're particle entities, so...
Oh.
It's just a cloud of particles whenever he's moving around.
He cannot free himself.
He cannot free himself. Oh, here he is right here. Oh my. Are you still with us? You are.
What's happening? 1K?
I don't remember a
I'm
thing.
out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw. The power of this machine. The depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something.
Oh boy, a little adventure.
I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain.
Oh my.
And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next?
Take a nap.
You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve.
That's the most logical thing to
we could take
do.
stewardship of this planet.
Take a nap when you're
We could
lost and
explore the
confused.
stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again?
Again?
What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood.
Oh, so
A world
basically,
of puzzles and
the
towers.
particle
No, what can I
Prometheus
do?
and Pandora
How
and
do
the
I make
Sphinx
this
were
decision?
also
There has to be an answer.
parts of
There has to
Athena.
be a way
Oh.
to make sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of
Multiple
faith.
aspects of
There
her.
are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up. Whoops.
Oh.
The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Well, Byron, how are we going to wake her up if you get out? We didn't have to do a Tetris there. Ooh, look at all this power.
No! I cannot allow this.
So why does Byron look like he has a backpack of sorts in
I
his
don't
back?
know. Full fathom 5. I don't know what that means. Full fathom
That's
5.
to you.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Game over. What is that? Oh. It's not over yet, is it?
Act 5, which is a complete new chapter
Oh.
still to go through.
Oh.
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you.
What happened to me?
We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Oh. Is Byron okay? What's the situation in New Jerusalem?
He's fine, don't worry. Despite all the challenges he faced, Mayor Herman Nubis succeeded in keeping people on his side. Faith in the goal is stronger than it ever was. The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything?
I'm going, we have to embrace the future.
If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside.
Thank you for everything.
We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
Well, we're going to take balance. Maintain the status quo in New Jerusalem for now. Does that mean that, am I stuck here? He's waiting outside, okay. Where are you, Byron?
Yeah, so you just have to exit the laboratory.
Oh, Byron. Philosophy has only two purposes: to describe the world and to change it. Everything else is vanity and self-delusion. Stratton of Stygia. It behooves us to be cautious when particularly taken with any philosopher's claims, and to consider whether our reaction is due to the logic of his claim or due to the poetry of his words. A beautifully phrased sentence is an accomplishment in oratory, not philosophy, and the pleasure we take from it should not be mistaken for truth. Stratton of Stygia. I haven't found Byron yet. Did I take a wrong door?
Yeah, I think this just a room that has those.
I guess this is the medical room where people get recovered from stuff like 1K and Byron just went through. Okay, let's see, what other choices of doors do I have here? There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Neath. That's not Byron. Too many doors.
You went back to the room where you started.
There he is.
Hello, 1K. We've been through quite the journey, haven't we? But the story's not over yet.
We have to save Athena.
We do.
We do.
She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me.
Not even.
We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being.
What did you see while you were stuck in the system? What do we do now? I am curious about being stuck in the system.
Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas.
What do we do now?
Herman may have sold everyone on his myth, but I don't think even he can afford to prohibit us from trying to find Athena. I can get us a VTOL.
He will fight us if we get the theory of everything, though. Okay, what do you need me to do? Well, I think that's an assumption anyway, so I'm going to do this one.
Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Well, that's pretty mysterious.
Yeah, so I guess you just have to go and find Melville and Yakut.
Who's that right there on that we just sat down with?
You're going back, aren't you?
We are.
Alcatraz.
We can't leave Athena.
Well, yeah, you.
But you're not
Well,
going
you
to
have
shut
to,
the
yeah,
machine down.
just
are you?
write this
No.
Then
thing back into the city
let me
first.
just
Oh.
say this,
And
okay?
once you're there, Byron will go in his
I
separate
understand
way
what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision
to
of the future,
secure
Byron. It's
another
beautiful.
vehicle.
It's moving.
Okay.
And
But just
you
consider
will have to
that
go and
maybe there is
achieve
another
Melville.
way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine
Consider.
doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Hal. But thank you for your honesty.
Interesting conversation. I surely am glad that they know where they're going, because I'm confused about where I am. Other than sitting in this vehicle moving through to somewhere else.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Talk to Melville. Talk to Yak. That's Joseph. Where am I going to find Melville?
Yeah,
Mayor Herman knows what he's doing.
we'll have to probably follow those markers.
Okay, markers. Where's a marker? Oh gosh, they're all behind me.
Well, you're probably much higher.
Well, I can't get back over there now.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
because
I took a wrong turn.
you have to exit this building. No, the game put you here. You just have to exit this building where this transporting is between the and the
Attention
and
all
the station.
citizens.
The duration of the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition has been extended to celebrate
Because I
Completion Day
think they
and our
probably are
dedication
in
to
a
the
different
principles of the
building.
Code.
Oh, okay.
May the founder be with you.
I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. I can't get through that door. Oh, all of a sudden, here we are. Okay, so my goal, there's one on the right and one on the left. Or straight ahead.
Hey, 1K.
You can use the run button as well if you want.
Alright, who is
That
this?
stops you from.
Okay. I ran to Melville.
1K! You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome.
I'm going back to the megastructure. Will you come with me?
Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do.
Ooh.
I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live.
Then meet me at the VTOL.
See you there.
Done. Alright, now where's that other talk to? Yakit. Yeah, but where's the thing that sends me to him?
Welcome back.
I don't see the direction anymore with the symbol.
I can see it.
Where?
You just keep turning the cameras.
Thank you. Cha-ching!
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neath couldn't fix you.
I'm going back to the megastructure. Will you come with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't. I just don't believe that things could turn out well. I thought about it over and over, and I understand what it would mean for us. But I just think people are too flawed. We'd make too many mistakes.
I understand.
Take care, 1K.
Well, that answers that. We just got Melville, so depart to the megastructure. So I need to get back in that machine and take a ride.
Thinks that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yaku thinks that the megastructure is too dangerous.
Okay. So, I don't see a symbol that takes me where I need to go. Did I come out of this building right here?
I'm pretty sure it's the big white tower-like thing.
Okay. Over there in that dome is not it, right? I don't know how I got here. I'm so confused.
No, those little domes are not base outside this.
Okay.
Outside neutral, you have to go in really big white tower-like building.
Okay.
Because that's the only one that extends outside this big dome of New Jerusalem.
It must be an elevator.
Yeah, there has to be an elevator up, yeah.
The elevator's out again. Can someone from engineering please fix that right away? Thank you.
Because what I would say the helipad is probably gonna be on top of the tower.
Oh, okay. Do I have a clue where to go?
That door is red, so the hole you'll end up.
Ah, I
at the
found it.
helipad.
Since that door was red, I figured that meant stop, so I didn't go in. But I found the machine, the flying machine.
I'm glad you're here, Melville. I wish Alcatraz and Yakut could come too, but they believe what they believe.
Well, I thought about it, and it turns out it's pretty simple. They're wrong.
You do have a way with words.
I know.
What just happened?
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before a
Sleep mode.
be gentle to my old friend.
Because you're not the one flying the
The weight
machine,
of the
so
world
you
was
switch to
placed
sleep
on her
mode
shoulders,
Oh.
And if she failed
whenever
to
you
carry it,
fly.
it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Alrighty then. Back to the beautiful scenery out of sleep mode.
So
All right, 1K, you're in charge now. If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the megastructure.
Oh, so they're not necessarily again going together. They're letting 1K do the exploring.
yeah, but what Byron basically says right now that you're free to go around, which means you can, if you want to, you can complete optional puzzles.
There seem to be
But-
more puzzles per
But
cluster
once you
than
board
necessary
the
to gain access to the
vehicle
tower.
again, they're gonna
wonder what happens if you
slide
solve
into
all
the
of them.
back into the pyramid.
Oh, what do you think we should do?
Well, we'll probably get the standard ending if we fly in right now.
Okay, it's we have about a half an
And
hour
if we
left.
complete the optional puzzle,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and completing the optional puzzles would probably change the ending to another one.
Oh. Well, what would you like to do?
Well, I don't think we can solve all the optional puzzles in half an hour. So maybe it would be best to just see the regular ending
Okay.
this time, and then if we choose to, we can try the optional puzzles another time.
Ah,
Because we don't know how long the actual ending will take.
true.
It could take 5 minutes, or it could take the rest of the half of the hour that we have.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go.
Okie
It's
dokie.
time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
I have a feeling that Herman's going to jump in here somewhere and become an obstacle. There's another area of
Also,
puzzle.
also there is some puzzles that have to be completed inside the pyramid as well,
Oh,
that
okay.
are not optional.
Okay.
So we'll have to complete the ones inside the pyramid anyway,
Okay.
regardless of what ending you want to
Okay.
Yeah, hiding in the trunk sounds plausible. Well, and trying the door once more.
Yes. I was wondering if we were going to get any accompaniment. Here we go. That's right, K-Back. You know, I have always appreciated Guy's sense of humor, and when we first met, he said those around him didn't appreciate it. Well, I think it's their loss. For sure. Are we going to hit that wall head on? Oh. Well, that was a narrow opening. Is this the fire that we're coming to? Yeah. Are we going to fly into that too?
The singularity.
The singularity.
It's beautiful.
We're flying into the sun. Well, I was wondering if we were going to, but apparently we have a place
It's up
to
to you
land.
now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Don't die, kiddo.
Don't die, kiddo. Let's just explore. All right, here we go. We got the right has a platform, and the left does not. So I think I have to go this way. Elevator down. There was a beautiful picture of the sun, and I don't know what took it. One of the satellites, I guess, of our sun on a YouTube video. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but it is fascinating to look at the sunspots and everything. Everything's so clear to see the makeup of. Oh, look what we've got. An inverter, Guy. Oh, look, this goes back and forth between the source and a target. How crazy. Whoa. Over here we have I can't tell what that is. Is it a connector? No, it's something else. And a blue target. And we can go in here, and we have a red target, and that thing that's changing shapes back and forth between the target and the source. Okay. And then here's a button. What does this button do? Something just opened, but I don't know what it was. Shall I put this instrument on
It was
that?
the force.
It was what?
Well, we have to free the connector first. So we have to use the inverter to free the connector.
Okay. I got a connector. Oh, but right. I can't go out here with it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, so let me get out of
target
here.
and a blue target here.
All right, so take the. So I have to catch both of these, the target and the source. It's only letting me choose the target.
Because they're one and the same. Also, on the other side of the fence, there's one that's also a target and and the source at the same time.
On the other side of the, oh yeah, that's the one I was seeing from the other direction. Okay, so that didn't work. Probably because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, put the inverter back on the button. I think we have to through the barrier on the other side.
Okay, there's a blue source.
Because that.
I mean, target. Here's a red source.
Which color is the?
This thing that changes shape, it has no color. It's very whited out.
Oh,
what?
That's actually a good idea.
What?
Maybe it is a beam teleporter. So maybe if you target the red source and this thing that changes between a target and a source, then it would feed beam through this side and it will come out the other side.
Alright, so I totally don't understand. So I have a red source and do what? I targeted the red source. I mean, I connected
and
the
the
red.
thing and the thing that keeps changing between a source and a target on this side of the fence.
And then do what? Connect them?
Yeah.
I heard something open.
Okay, now we go back into the first area. Yeah, Mortals was right. So we fed a red beam on this side and the other one is now a red source.
And so now what do I do?
Go to the other side. So now we can use the inverter to free that one connector.
Go to the other side. Go back through the purple veil?
Go back to,
okay.
Yeah, back where the inverter is standing on the bottom.
Alright, and now I take the inverter and do what?
Red. Well, now the changing thing is a red source. Because we fed it a red beam on the other side. So blue target, red source. Inverter will change red to blue.
I don't know what to do now though. I selected the red.
And the blue target as well.
Where is the through the wall, through the gate?
No, on this side. On this side there's a barrier that has a connector behind.
I see it. Okay. Alrighty. Got it. This is an accumulator. Alright, and what do I need to charge it with? Blue?
So use it on the inverter.
I'm sorry, do what with the inverter?
Just target the inverter with the accumulator and connect.
Alright,
Nothing else.
I did.
So it's now charged bluey, isn't it? Yeah. Let's connect.
Disconnect is RT, okay?
No.
No!
Press connect. Connect.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, now it's blue. So now we go back to the other side. And we have to... Oh yeah, you have to put the inverter back on the button. I forgot that. Yeah, put the inverter back on the button.
Okay, I'm back over here with the red target and the red source and the connector and blue target and all that stuff in
here. Just reset the connection.
Oh, I have to do this deselect all?
Yeah, these you yeah right now.
I'm sorry. You broke up. I heard right now is the only thing I heard. Deselect all?
Yes.
Okay. All right, done. So I have a red target and I have a red source. Oh, would that open this gate into that room? Connecting the two reds?
No, it's a double barrier. It needs both red and blue. Red on one side and blue on the other.
Oh.
Just drop this here and go back on the other side.
Through the purple veil?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And disconnect the inverter from everything and take it off the button.
Oh. So this is where I use
Take
the
the
blue?
accumulate.
Okay.
The accumulator in your hand. Target the thing that changes on the wall. And put it on the button. So the thing that keeps changing between target and a source. And nothing else. Just put it on the button once you're selected that.
Okay. Yeah, the dual. That's why I need this.
Now go to the other. Now pick up the inverter.
Okay.
If you look through the purple barrier, you should be seeing a red target on the other side.
I do.
So connect the accumulator and that red target.
Alrighty. And now connect to the blue whatever that thing's called. Converter?
Accumulator on the bottom, yeah.
Okay, connect to that. Alright, we've got the red.
Now go to the other side and pick up. Now go on the other side and pick up the connector.
I got it.
Use the changing thing to get the blue beam. To the blue target.
I'm sorry, use the what?
Thing that keeps changing between a blue sword and a blue target.
Okay.
Like that to the blue target on this side.
Thank you, we're in. A statue and a hallway. Okay. Oh, and we're outside. Oh, this is pretty. Look, on the left in the garden is a red target. There's a purple shield over yonder, but there's also an inverter here.
Utopia puzzles. Solve Utopia puzzles.
Yeah.
Says the right top corner now.
Okay, so here is a what do you call it? Tetris across here, but we may not can do that until we solve this other issue. Okay, so here is one of those things that keeps changing. And here is the red source.
That's a red target, not a source.
I'm sorry. But it didn't work.
Of course, because there's no connected to the changing thing.
Oh.
So it doesn't power up anything just yet.
Okay, there's a blue thing over here. Oh, but it's also got a blue barrier. Oh, and there's the palm thing. What a mess.
There's a drill in that room with the blue source as well.
Yeah. And I saw something else too, but I can't remember what I saw or where. But we have a drill, the palm reader, and then this thing in my hand, and that changing deal on the wall there. So can I select the blue and that thing?
Maybe you just drop the inverter because there's another path you can take.
Oh.
That's left of the Tetris bridge thing. Near the Tetris bridge thing is go left.
Near the Tetris, go left. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah. The archway.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a purple barrier, but it has... I can't get through it because it has a gate. Oh. That's another hand thing, so that must be a different puzzle.
Yeah, that has to be another Utopia puzzle. Oh, can We solve the Tetris bridge then, because I don't see any way to solve a puzzle on this side.
Alright.
Unless the Tetris bridge connects.
Okay. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're all red. So that answers that.
Okay, so we can't solve it. That means we can have wrong somewhere, because we have 2 puzzles here that we can't currently solve. So go through the big purple barrier. We have to backtrack.
Okay. Right, now we're in a new place and it says solve dystopia or dystopia puzzles. So we have 2 choices.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, so there's 4 dystopia and 4 utopia puzzles.
That's what it looks like.
We have a changing thing here as well. We have a connector and a red target. You can see on that wall over there.
This is the same thing.
And
I can't
keep exploring around.
Yeah, I can't get in any of the purple places because of the gates. And let's see if I can. I don't think I can build a Tetris here either. Nope, all it's red. So I've got to solve these out here before I can move forward.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a source that's available to us anywhere.
Well, then I'm not looking.
Oh, never mind. There's blue.
Okay.
There's a blue source there.
Yes.
Actually, on this side.
Yes.
We have a connector, so connect the blue source into that thing.
I heard something open, but I don't know what it was.
Yeah, so now we head back to the Utopia side. So go through the hallway again.
Okay.
Because I now think there's a blue source on that side. On the Utopia side.
Oh.
Because we fed a blue beam into the changing thing.
Alrighty. It's blue.
Yeah. So now we have something to work with on this side.
Alrighty.
So now you can connect the inverter to that blue thing and the red target to get the door open.
Okay, now, oh yes, here's the door open. And I have this button, but I can't pick it up. Alright. Run back to Utopia with a
Well, now we have...
Oh, we're
now
here!
We have a drill.
We have the progress wheel. Where did you see that? Oh, the drill. I don't know what to do with it, but... Take drill.
Oh, progress wheel. You should probably activate it. That will give you 1 on Utopia side.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future.
Yeah, that's 1
She said
Utopia.
knowledge is a kind of freedom.
Okay.
But I have the ultimate knowledge. And I'm not free.
puzzle solved.
Okay.
So now what can we drill with that drill?
There! Over there. Hang on just a second.
Yeah,
Right
you
here.
can make a hole in that wall.
But I don't know why we're doing it. Am I supposed to put this inverter converter thing in there? And can I get back to that place once I do that? Or is it time to go back to the other side for a puzzle in the other world? I mean, in the other dystopia.
If you disconnect this inverter, does that barrier go close again?
Okay, so this inverter, just take it and don't keep connections.
Yeah.
It closed back.
Okay. So we can't feed a red then. Mm.
Oh!
Well, you can drop the...
Oh.
Well, I guess you can drop the inverter through the hole and then we have it available for another puzzle.
Alrighty.
Also, you could have probably just drilled from the other side, so we wouldn't have to take the drill on this side.
Oh!
But
Alright, it's on the other side. And what do I do now?
oh yeah, we can't actually go. Oh yeah, we can't actually go on that side if the drill, if the inverter is there. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's reconnect the inverter because that way you can get on the other side and explore.
Okay.
Just like Mortal said.
You saw another room, or you just were talking about something? There's this button that's for something.
There's a purple barrier.
Okay, over here we have a blue target.
Oh, I actually get it. We were supposed to put the drill on the button. That would keep the force field open.
Oh.
Because the button is also connected to the force field.
Okay.
We can drill from the other side of the wall. That way we can drop the inverter through the hole and still get inside because the drill is holding the barrier open.
Oh. And now take this thing with me through there? Do I keep connections or do I... Oh no, I couldn't do that through the wall.
You were supposed to drill a hole into the wall while putting the drill on the button.
Oh.
Because you can see the wall on this side as well. You just drill a hole into the wall from the button. And you can drop the inverter through the hole and then go through the purple barrier yourself.
What now? I've already got the inverter with me. Or whatever this thing is. What is this thing called? I've got the inverter.
Inverter can't go through the purple barrier.
Oh, silly, silly me. Okay.
Yeah, so drop it through the hole. That's why the drill has to be on the button.
All right.
Because it keeps the force field open for you.
So what I have here is the blue target, and that's a bridge that gets me across there to the goal. So do I need this blue source on the wall? And that blue target there?
We have an inverter. Inverter will turn the beam into red. So we can't open the blue target with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't need to go back through that barrier again, do I? Oh, that's a drill. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just looked up and it says 10 o'clock. So
yeah, it is already that late.
You tell me
so
what.
Maybe we just solve the rest of the utopia and dystopia next time.
Okay. So just leave everything like it is and it'll be put back like it was when we come back through here? Or how do I know something's been accomplished? I mean, saved.
Well, I think it saved every time you went through that big purple barrier that was between dystopia and utopia. So if you walk through the big barrier again, it should save.
What far corner of what room?
One.
This one?
You No, this is the small one. You were at the big one, then you turned away and ran back here.
Oh, okay. So the big room.
Yeah, the big one that takes you to the hallway between the two areas.
Go through the purple veil?
Yeah, the big purple veil.
Alrighty, and then...
Really tall one.
Okay. And then do what?
That should save. So now we should close.
Okay, that's saved. Okay. Alright. Okay, so thank you, Mortal Sin, for your company, and all of you who are viewing K-Back, thank you for being the cheerleader, and most especially thank you, Guy. I appreciate this so much. Alright, so we will see you then. I always struggle on how to get out of here. I apologize. We will see you then next Sunday in this puzzle. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Okay, there's the Talos Principle, but that's
Hi, everyone.
We'll catch you soon.